The following program does not reflect the views and opinions of Channel 33, its management, or sponsors. You're watching Power Talk on your community TV station, UHF TV 33, Detroit, Highland Park.
Welcome to Metro Foodland, where you will always find courteous service. Our hardworking staff always gives their all to maintain our dairy fresh and wholesome products, cold cuts, premium meats, and of course, we have some of the freshest produce around. Check out our deli and bistro. We also carry specialty items such as Tanisha Noni, Water Station Alkaline Water, and much, much more. If we don't have it, just ask, and we'll do our best to get it. Remember to ask how to join our Healthy Rewards Club. Seniors and ladies, always ask for an escort to your vehicle. We'll see you soon at Detroit's own community grocer, Metro Foodland, located at 18551 Grand River. That's 18551 Grand River, near Finkel and the Southfield Freeway. Remember, that's Metro Foodland.
Tuesdays, 9 p.m. on TV 33. Join me, Barry Ross, on Mixing It Up. We'll feature informative community organizations that will offer solutions to Wayne County residents in reference to employment, safety, and security within neighborhoods, job training, education, and mentoring programs. Remember, Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Join me, Barry Ross, Mixing It Up on TV 33.
Good evening. My name is Pat Pearson. I am the director of the Family Tree, and I have with me this evening Mrs. Shay Moulton and Mrs. Annette. They both Brown. I'm sorry. They will be here speaking on foreclosures. The Family Tree is a non-profit housing agency located downtown Detroit at 615 Griswold, Suite 1709, and our contact number is area code 313-962-2329. So, hello, Shay. How are you?
Hello, Miss Pearson. How you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. Shay, would you tell our viewers how we help those that are in tax foreclosure, the program that is going on at the Family Tree?
Yes, the program that's going on at Family Tree is that when you come into our office, first I want to say you are never turned down by Miss Pat Pearson. When you come in, she greets you and she respects you, and no judgmental is against nobody when you come to the office. But how we do our program is you have to bring in some documents with you. You make an appointment and you bring in things that we ask for will be 2 statements, 2 federal taxes, 2 proof of monthly income, and 2
The bank statements.
Yes,
2
sorry,
months
2
of
months,
bank
months of your bank statements. And you can call us to make your appointment at 96313-962-2329.
Okay, Shay, thank you. And Mrs. Brown is here with us. Good evening, Mrs. Brown.
Good evening, Miss Pearson.
How are you?
I'm fantastic.
Would you like to share with our audience how the Family Tree has helped you?
Yes, the Family Tree has been a tremendous help to me and my husband. We came in thinking that nobody could help us, but when we came in, the Lord blessed through Miss Pearson and the Family Tree. A situation that seemed hopeless became wonderful, wonderful. We're in our home. We were threatening foreclosure, but with the help of Miss Pearson and her staff, everything turned out wonderful. And I just want to thank you again.
You're quite welcome. You're quite welcome. Can you explain the foreclosure process? Had anyone else tried to help you before coming to Family Tree?
Yes, I went to a couple of other people, agencies, but they was not thorough like you. You stuck to it. You stuck to it. You didn't give up on us. When I said, oh, I don't know, you said, no, we're going to get this and you're going to bring this back to me. and we're going to take care of it. Don't worry about anything. It's going to be all taken care of. And what you said, you did.
Okay. And would you say to our audience that they will have to be diligent in working with us to save their home?
Yes, you must be diligent. It's just how bad do you want it? Do you want your home? Then you have to get all the information that she asks you for. You must get the tax forms, your check stubs, everything that she asks you for. You must be diligent in getting it. It's just how bad do you want to save your home?
Yes, we know many people in the city of Detroit have walked away from their homes, and probably you yourself or Shay can. What would you say to someone that's deciding that may be watching to walk away?
Don't walk away.
Please
don't walk away. You can make it. You can do it through the family tree. You can do it. All you have to do is just have some stick-to-itness, diligence, and trust God.
Yes, and you got to let your pride go also.
Okay. And how many clients, Shay, on a daily basis that you say come through the family tree that you've seen discouraged?
Oh, I would say at least daily, 5 or 6 coming through there daily, discouraged. But once they leave, they are so happy and just full of joy that we was able to help them.
Okay, okay. And Miss Annette, is there anything that you would like to add?
I just want to say, when I did come in, I was one of those people that seemed kind of discouraged. But when I left, I felt very, very good. I had lots and lots of hope, and I knew something good was going to happen. And I want to say thank you again, Ms. Pearson.
You're welcome. And Ms. Brown, you can probably share with how it's a person that may be watching how the mortgage company may be calling continuously or threatening them. Can you share with them of how we assisted you during that process?
Yes, don't let them intimidate you. Ms. Pearson, she went with me. She helped me through the mediation, everything, every process. She was with me every step of the way. She showed me how to do, what to say when they call. It's just amazing. It's just amazing.
So I would say to those viewers that are facing a tax foreclosure or a mortgage foreclosure that there is help. Please contact our agency once again at 313-962-2329. Once again, our number is 313-962-2329. We're located downtown Detroit inside the Ford building. We are there willing to help you with whatever your problem may be. We will help you with a tax foreclosure. We have funds available, and we will also help you with your mortgage foreclosure. So do not walk away. Do not feel intimidated or threatened by your mortgage company or law firm. We ask that you call our office at 313-962-2329. Now we have Mr. Smith here with us, who has joined us, and I'm going to ask Mr. Smith to tell you a little something about our program, the Family Tree, if he can discuss what the Family Tree has done with him.
Okay, well, I'm glad to be here with you, Ms. Pearson.
Good evening to you.
Thank you. I can say that the Family Tree has done a remarkable job in helping me navigate this foreclosure process. And it has been not an easy journey, but one where we're making great progress going forward. I got into the foreclosure process because my wife lost her job and I subsequently lost my job. And I was ready to fight. And the Family Tree assisted me in my negotiations with the mortgage companies, going to mediation, and really advocating for all the rights I have as a homeowner. Mm-hmm. And it's been a great process so far.
And what would you say to a viewer regarding their rights as a homeowner?
What I would say is to viewers who are having challenges with the homes, don't speak to a counselor. Family Tree is a phenomenal agency. You have rights as a homeowner, and a person such as Pat Pearson and her staff will preserve those rights.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add about your visit with our office?
Yep, I would say that it's a process that is arduous, lots of paperwork. You have to be diligent. You have to pay attention. You have to return documents. And the Family Tree is an agency where they will help you streamline that process.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. As you have heard that we can help you, and now we have a few callers. And we would take your calls if you call in at area code 313-868-0342 or 868-0351. If you have any questions regarding foreclosures, properties, please call in. I can answer your questions. And once again, we have Shay Moulton here. She can answer your questions as well. Shay, is there something else you would like to share with our viewers this evening?
Yes. Please, once again, please, you guys out there, do not walk away from your home. There's help out there for you. You just need to give us a call at 313-962-2329. Please. Thank you.
Pat, I would add that one thing that's great working with you and Shay at the Family Tree is that when you go through that foreclosure process, it's an emotional, draining experience.
Yes, it is.
And your team, knowing that I had you on my side, it gave me a sense of comfort, strength, and the results made the process, that much better. So I thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you. We have a caller. Hello, are you there?
I'm fine, Ms. Pearson. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Okay. I wanted to ask you about the water department being able to attach the water bill to your property tax. Is there any legality to that? Or can you all fight that in any type of way in keeping those two things separated?
No, I'm sorry. Once the water department, once you haven't paid, then they attach it to your taxes if arrangements isn't made before a certain date. I'm
okay,
sorry.
So if you've made arrangements and you've been paying your water bill, is that legal for them to still turn around and attach it to your property taxes?
If you've been making the arrangements, all you have to do is go down there and show them the receipts on the payment agreement so it will not get tacked on.
Okay. Well, that may be something we'll have to fight later to get that detached.
Okay.
And I've talked to you before, and I appreciate what you're doing. Everybody needs your service. And I thank you for being on WHPR TV 33, where we need you. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you for calling in. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Is there another caller? Well, we'd like to thank that caller for calling in. Once again, you can call in. We are here to answer your questions regarding your foreclosure. And I want to ask Mr. Smith, when you're going through the process, do you feel any intimidation from your mortgage company while going through that process?
Pat, Ms. Pearson, you feel two things. Number one, you feel kind of intimidated because, you may be out of your house and somewhere where you don't know what the next step is going to be. So there's a level of fear there. And absolutely, when you go through this foreclosure process, you get barraged with mail from the attorney's office, from the mortgage company, from the folks calling you about payments. But you also get a lot of solicitations in the mail, and you don't know if those folks are going to help you or not. And you get all kinds of ads and stuff like that in the mail. But so yeah, it's a tough process, and you just need somebody to help, show you the way, because it can easily be overwhelming.
We have another caller. Hello.
Yes, good evening to the Family Tree family. I respect and appreciate this business that you're offering to the community in our downtown. And I see more of us taking our position in our downtown so that we can help our people in a significant way. and I had met Miss Pearson at the Black Male Leadership workshop, and she was a very personable and I guess I could say a stalwart sister. She stands like she sits there like a queen, very professional and very calm and sweet. And if we could triplicate ourselves like her, we would be helping multiples of our people. So thank you for being here and reaching out to our community at large. And we might need you the next time if you come on, give a little background on yourself and how you became such a strong, sturdy woman of color for our community. And my name is Sister Adelia, and I appreciate you all very, very much.
Oh, well, thank you, Sister Adelia. I thank you for all the compliments. We invite you to come on down to the family tree and volunteer with us. Help us. We have another caller. Yes, caller.
Now, you know I had to call in. Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
Miss Pearson and Miss Shea, I am so happy to see you two guys. I just got in and I turned on the stage. I'm like, yes, there they are. I told them I was going to call in. You're looking great today.
Thank you.
I got some feedback in the phone. I'm sorry about that. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I just wanted to call and encourage anyone that's going through a foreclosure or taxes to just back taxes or whatever your situation is, to please take the time out and go and see about yourself and go and see about your situation. And I must say, this is Miss Covington, by the way, because I went and I'm at the initiation process of everything, but I just must say Miss Pearson and her staff, they really just uplift my spirits, because I was just punch drunk from the whole situation. And I came in there feeling one way and I left out another way. And they just put a smile on my face. And like I said, I'm not done with everything I need to get done, but I'm so glad that this service is available. And I just encourage anyone that's listening to please take the time out. Don't give up and don't say, what's the use? It won't work for me. Take the time out and go. It's going to be worth it.
Thank you, Mrs. Covington, and hello to you.
Okay, thank you.
Good night. Another caller? Hello,
Good
caller.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, I just turned on the TV on this station again. I was flicking the station. I'm going to hang up and listen to you introduce yourselves and what organization. I heard you say about foreclosure. I'm going to hang up and listen to you, who the people you're talking to, so I can hear the topic. Okay, have a good evening.
You too. Thank you. Good evening once again to the caller. My name is Pat Pearson. I have Mrs. Shea Moulton here with me and Mr. Curtis Smith. My organization is the Family Tree. The Family Tree is a nonprofit housing program. We are currently helping those to keep their houses, whether it's a tax foreclosure or a mortgage foreclosure. We ask that you come into our office, call us, make an appointment at 313-962-2329 so we can help you. And we have another caller.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I was interested in knowing if you all are helping people to renegotiate their mortgages, or, what is usually the final outcome of the people that seek your services?
The final outcome, our goal is to help you keep your house. We ask that you come into the office so we can speak with you individually to see where you are at in the process. Would you like our number so you can call?
Yes, please. Thank you.
It's 313-962-2329.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Do we have another caller? Well, once again, I'm from the Family Tree, and we would like to help each and every person that's watching to keep their homes. You may know someone that need our services, and our number once again is area code 313-962-2329, and we're located downtown Detroit inside the Ford building at 615 Griswold, Suite 1709. And before we leave, would you have anything to say, Mr. Smith?
Yes, Pat Pearson, I just want to say that in addition to all the wonderful service you should provide, I think the callers and the audience should also know that you are certified.
Yes.
You're a MSHDA contractor. You're a HUD-approved, certified foreclosure prevention counselor, and I think you even have some other certifications that just establish your qualifications to do what you do well.
Yes, thank you. And you, Ms. Moulton?
Yes, like once again, I'd like to say, please let us help you at the Family Tree. Please let us help you.
I'd like to thank both of you and thank Mrs. Brown, Annette Brown, for taking time out of your busy schedules and coming on to help our community. And once again, for those of you out there in the community, give our office a call and see, can we help you? We'll be glad, to answer any questions. Call us at 313-962-2329. Thank you. Thank you for watching Mixing It Up with Barry Ross. And we like to thank Barry Ross for having us on here this evening.
It's 9 p.m. on TV 33. Join me, Barry Ross, on Mixing It Up. We'll feature informative community organizations that will offer solutions to Wayne County residents in reference to employment, safety, and security within neighborhoods, job training, education, and mentoring programs. Remember, Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Join me, Barry Ross, Mixing It Up on TV 33.